Emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Well, we're on the way.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Yilmaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yilmaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Ferran Torres. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that was vital.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ferran Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Algarafa looking to go forward now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Serginho. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Zielinski, this is a promising build-up. No goals as yet. Probing pass. Now this could be a chance. Pings it across, and that should get the job done. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yilmaz receives it in a good position here. That is ended up in no man's land. Zielinski. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz! Yilmaz! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Referee has just said play on. And it's Reinders. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Searching pass he's played there.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Reinders. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's been given away. Davids.
Turkey can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nico Gonzalez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Reinders. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's running through. And this is... It's Yilmaz! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he's given that plenty, but
there
no.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zanetti. He's picked his way through. Now, can they get him away? Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And
Turkey just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Turkey have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham.
So let's get the ball rolling.
To replace him is
Turkey leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Substitutions taking place.
Has a look and plays it forward. Zielinski. Nuno Mendes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Turkey do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Reinders. Nico Gonzalez. And Dani Olmo. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Ferran Torres. And again they... Zielinski! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Davids. Raul. Ake. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's been shifted off it. And he has been fouled there. Fantastic from Forlan! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And a header! And that's a good finish. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
66 minutes is number 6, Ferran Torres.
Turkey now in a position far more desirable.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. But he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Raul. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Algarafa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Knocks it into space. He slings it in. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, cracking effort.
Nico Gonzalez certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Ake wins the duel this time. Turkey perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Zielinski. Nico Gonzalez. And here's Zielinski. Dani Olmo. Reinders. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. Mendes clears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into space. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dani Olmo tries to pass it through. Oh, he's been... And the finish! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's their second corner of the game. And a chance! And no mistake. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Chance! And that's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Turkey are having a ball here. Nicely shaped ball.
Has been
Lovely
indicated.
pass. And Batistuta! And he's hit it too high. Nico Gonzalez. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Shot could be on. Reinders! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Batistuta. Looking for the run.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kertrauda cuts it out. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.